Let's talk. So, I will be officially closing the chapter on my corporate 9-to-5 career after just over 10 years. My old life ends and my new life will begin. And after 3 months of reflection, of sitting with this, of growth, I can now say that I am more at peace with that than I ever imagined I could be. It's a date that feels both final and liberating. Yes, the world right now is uncertain, chaotic even. And I would be lying if I said that I didn't feel some level of apprehension. But for the first time in over a decade, I am standing at the threshold of a life, of a future where I hold the reins. The decision that once felt monumental, like a insurmountable mountain, now feels like an open field of possibilities. For the first time in years, there's no boxes to fit into, no limits to my potential, no managers dictating my days, no rules that define my worth by how many hours I can clock in. There's no swipe in, there's no swipe out. There is only the vast, untamed expanse of my own autonomy. It's terrifying. It's empowering. And it's all mine. When I first made the decision, it felt too big. It felt like I was standing at the edge of a mountain, looking down at the unknown. And the weight of it felt very overwhelming, especially being the eldest daughter, the first one to go to uni. And, as Black people, we are very, especially like Africans and Caribbeans, we are very much about like, go to uni, get your education, get a good job, have the security. And now I'm sort of throwing that down the drain, stepping out of that kind of cultural norm. But at the same time, for a while now, whenever I saw those messages come around on your email where they're telling you that someone is leaving and this person is having their leaving drinks, and I would always feel a slight tinge of jealousy, because I was kind of felt like I wish that was me. I wish I was leaving to go and do something that actually fed my soul, where I felt like I had purpose, where I felt like I was being valued, where I was truly, included. So this is what I've wanted for years. Yet when it finally arrived, I couldn't shake the fear that accompanied it. It's funny how after spending so long praying for a change, you can get taken aback when change actually happens. It's like the universe is handing you everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever asked for. And suddenly you realize the weight of the responsibility that comes with that. It's a reminder of that old adage, be careful what you wish for. But then again, maybe that's the point. If our dreams don't scare us, even just a little bit, are they really big enough? There is a big ass fly in here and it came through the door and now it's just flying into everything. It's in the discomfort, the uncertainty, the fear. That's where growth lies. That's where transformation happens. I used to think that success was about having all the answers, about feeling in control in every moment. But now I see that true success comes from learning to be okay with not knowing. It comes from trust in the process, however messy, however uncharted, it's all part of the journey, right? The truth is, stepping into the unknown requires a level of bravery that can't really be measured by traditional standards of success. It's a willingness to embrace the ambiguity, the chaos, the challenges, and trust that in the end, you will be all the more powerful for it. I don't know exactly where this new chapter will take me, but I do know this, that for the first time in years, I am free. I am free to build, to create, and shape my future as I see it. And that is a gift that I will never take for granted. So, I hope you will continue to follow along this journey with me as, we figure out life together. And to see where I end up, what I end up doing, who I end up being. Because every day is a new opportunity for you to reinvent yourself. You do not have to be the person you were yesterday. And that is something that I am trying to live by. I don't have to be that person. I don't have to be people's assumptions of me. I don't have to be my past. I don't have to even be who I was yesterday. I don't even have to be who I was an hour ago, because I have autonomy over myself and I get to decide. I get to choose. And yeah, that is a really empowering feeling. So if you are on a similar journey, or if you just want to see what I am going to be getting up to, then yeah, continue to follow along on this journey, and I will see you in the next video.